In this legal series, I would like to talk about how the international law states about Israel and Gaza war. Already I have spelled out the more words regarding the conflicts which is happening in the really territory of the Gaza. But whether we have to discuss the matter regarding the Gaza conflict is caused by the Israel or Hamas. The Hamas is totally responsible for sudden and also rocket attack and killing Israelis and taking hostages. The hostages are also who are children and women and more things. The children and women of the Israel have got raped by the Hamas. They use the tunnels in the Gazas, which is very dangerous function. So in the war is one side, how the international law is applicable to it. Maximum convention and treaties and also humanitarian law, which are connected with it. How you can term it? Totally in the form of the war crimes. Whether war crimes have been committed or not, by whom, those have to be listed. Those are very important. And those have to be listed, those have to be found. And who can take it? Who has jurisdiction it? International Criminal Court, which is saying more, and before it, more tribunals and also more international court also have termed the war crimes. Whether war crimes are committed or not, that we have to find. If you go to the Gaza today, many newspapers, many media have expressed their opinions. They have found there the Gaza, no electricity, no water. The children are mostly afflicted. So we have to help on the humanitarian ground. At the same time, how the war crime commitment of the war crime can be found. So in this jurisdiction of there's also International Criminal Court only, we can do it. We can collect the evidence and can file the cases in the International Criminal Court. But how the international law is also helping the Israel to do not commit the also really the war crime. It has not ratified certain articles of the international law, and whereby it can get there's also escaping route from the war crimes. And whatever may be, war crimes are war crimes, and those have to be found with the evidence. And war crimes should be avoided because those in the field work, the civilians and also the combatants, which means that they are involved in the conflict, should be separated. The civilians should not be affected in any way. But the civilians are getting affected. So they are children and women more. So those people also have to be segregated, then war can be continued. So the international law has to be implemented in the municipal level. Whether it's possible or not, in DCOS only, the UN matters can be found. Thank you.